We're living in the 20s of the 2000s. We're going to look as primitive by the 2090s as the people of the 1920s looked in the 1990s.
Attractive people must often overestimate how funny they actually are.
All the billionaires obsessed with longevity are exactly the kind of people you wouldn't want to live forever.
The Three Musketeers are always depicted using swords instead of, muskets.
Some people love zoos because they love animals. Some people hate zoos because they love animals.
The word baby in songs almost never refers to an actual baby.
When you're balls deep in a pool, you're actually not very deep in the pool.
Changing your hair color is normalized, but wearing colored contacts for your eye color is seen as fake.
It is still unacceptable to drink non-alcoholic beer in most situations that you wouldn't be able to drink a regular one.
Amongst the other unrealistic things about Batman, one is his ability to visit criminals in jail dressed like Batman while the jail guards trust that he is the real Batman.
There's a point in every man's life where they realize they won't be a professional athlete.
A lot of people don't think teaching history is important, but witnessing an entire generation of people who aren't aware of historic facts and then form an opinion based on nothing more than propaganda and uninformed mouthpieces makes you realize how truly necessary it is.
We usually think of dogs as masculine and cats as feminine, but both women and dogs are stereotyped as being emotional, and both men and cats are stereotyped as being unemotional.
Genghis Khan likely had an STD.
Going bald wouldn't be nearly as bad if people lost their hair from the sides more than the top.
You can bowl 22 strikes in a row and not get a 300 game.
Survivor and Alone make it extremely clear that you can easily lose a lot of weight in a month or two.
Build a reverse microscope so little bacteria guys can see us clearly.
Most of a gym's expenses are paid by people that don't actually go to the gym.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. We will not hear the end of kids born in Gen Alpha calling themselves alpha males when they grow up.
Prison seems like a massive societal social experiment to figure out the bare minimum humans need to survive and not go crazy.
No one remembers your embarrassing experiences as much as you, because other people have their own embarrassing experiences to remember.
You'd be surprised how many other people have those same secret habits you think are peculiar to you.
Stupid people use complex terms in an attempt to sound smart.
Almost no one ever pees in movies. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.